You guys are in a room. There's a hallway off to your guys' left, our map perspective right. And there is a series of roughly 20-foot cliff face elevations in this room.
And there's a door here.
And a door atop it, yes. So door here and door here.
So, easy path, slightly more difficult path. Like, slightly, I mean, what do these rocks seem? Because I think this is water, like, there's like a small waterfall.
This is a stream of water, correct.
Fell into. Okay.
This is a stream of water, and where you guys descend onto is its own little square pit.
Okay.
I will say the ground is, like, man-made ground. It is still stone, but it's not, like, cavern ground.
Yeah, it's like worked stone.
You guys can now interpret the differences between cavern wall and man-made wall, depending on what color the walls are.
Ah.
So gray is man-made, black is cavern.
Okay. So,
which has been happening this whole fucking time, right? So.
Oh, I didn't register that.
They've been different colored. The whole map has this. Even the places you guys have been to. So.
Nifty.
So yeah, you guys are now enough free to interpret that yourselves. So, which way do you guys want to head? If you want to go down, you gotta start climbing. I say down, up. What? You get what I mean.
South and up. East and forward.
Yeah, south. Yeah. I will. No, never mind.
If I if I'm wild shape in spider form and I try to communicate, would Sir Grayson understand me the way he would an animal?
Oh, that's an interesting thing, actually. He would.
Oh,
he
that's
can
very
speak
neat.
with them as if they shared a language. So yeah, there you go.
Cool.
So many people out here, and then one fireball hits the roof.
Squared right here and hits everyone.
I don't
I think
know
Ray's
how high
will
up
probably
am
be
I
fine 'cause
if I'm
he's
in the
higher up.
ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
I want to scoot down this hallway just to like give us some room, but the trap senses are tingling. Even though there's probably not traps.
So, which way? Well, that way goes back up, so we'd at least recover some of the elevation we just lost. Are we trying to go down, though? Yep. That's exactly what I'm getting at.
We should go
What?
through that door then.
Then let's start climbing. Or we can start elevating each other. It's only 20 feet. And looks at Witchstalker and Ruhan and Sir Grayson, who are all fucking 6.5 feet and above. Fucking Ray's just climbing on the walls. I think it'll be fine in that regard.
Whenever you're ready, I could just get big and lift you up.
Oh, that's an option. That only lasts for like a short amount of time, though, right?
It's a minute? Or is it 10? For John's money.
Oh,
So no.
I've been meaning to ask this, Crash. If I,
So-
as a medium spider, right, medium-sized spider, I have a strength of 12. If I wanted to give someone a lift up, how would that work?
I don't think they'd be able to ride you because you're not big enough to accompany that. If you want to help lift them up, I think that would definitely work, and we'd probably use your dex for that, as like your multitude of your legs help lift them up. I don't think you'd be the sole person doing it, but you would be the assistant in doing such. Like, you make it way easier because they have like basically a
Helping hand.
hydraulic harness of legs helping them up. But like by like you alone lifting them up, yeah, it would probably be easier. If you had someone quote unquote alleviating the burn, I think that would 100% work.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 minute, by the way, John's point.
Either way, so are we going this way then?
That's a question.
Okay. I would be fine with going that way. I don't have a push either way.
If you guys are willing to assist one another, then ascending this wouldn't be a problem. If you want to do it alone, then yeah, we're gonna start busting out acrobatics and athletics checks.
I'm going to look
Yeah, I
over
got at least
to...
2-3
go
minutes
ahead.
I could spend.
So working?
I mean, Witchstalker himself is like again,
Oh, true, yeah.
he could just stand on his hind legs and give whoever is going up like a 13 to 14 foot elevation, like jump or climb up. So yeah. And then Witchstalker climbing up himself would be like watching a warg in The Hobbit try to do stuff, or in Shadow of Mordor. They can do it.
If I look, I'm going to look down towards Sir Grayson, and I'm going to try to communicate with him. I'm going to say, however Spider communicates, that I'm going to go up and have a listen at the door and see if I can hear anything.
Very well. Stay safe. We'll shut up to you if we need anything.
Who was he talking to?
I was talking to Reza.
Oh,
I'll-
that's convenient.
Linger near the door and see if I can hear or perceive anything.
Make me a perception check. And an arcana check with your wisdom.
Let's
What's
see.
your spider eyes here?
Yeah, I mean, blind side is 10 feet, but there's a... I don't think that
It is
passes
flat
through
ground
walls.
across this door. I will say that. It is flat.
Let's see. Arcana with wisdom, you said.
Correct. Again, I really wish we can just change that stat on the sheet, but we can't. Thanks a lot, Roll20.
Haha!
I'll give you advantage on this because of the blind sense. I'll give you advantage on that.
Alrighty. Improvements. We're getting somewhere.
We're getting
Yeah?
somewhere. Yeah. Give it 20 more rolls or 16 more rolls, and you'll get an at 20.
Would you
Yeah.
like my inspiration?
Those are
Because that's quite a sad roll. I'm not gonna.
Knowing me, I'm just gonna roll a 10.
Alright, I'll GM roll a d20. I'll tell Kirsty the result, and then. Alright. I'll tell Kirsty the result. And then it's up to you to accept or decline, or Kirsty, it's up to you to motivate or demotivate or whatever.
Let's see. Perception. Oh yeah, they get a +3.
So
Oh, wait, I
Kirsty,
keep my mental
that's what I
stats,
roll
so-
on a d20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's there. It's
It is indeed there. Yeah.
yep. The inspiration. It's
Nudge, nudge, know what I mean? Okay, yeah, sure.
I rolled an at 20.
Nice.
So 25, huh? If you don't believe me, I'll share my
Let's
screen
roll.
right now. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because I will
There's a lot of
reveal
data.
coming up with the dungeon. You just have
yes.
to take
No,
a look at
please
it, and we'll talk
reveal
about
the
it
rest of the dungeon.
25. With your
Actually,
blind sense, you're just getting around. The ground that you're standing on, don't get me wrong, it's fucking ground. It's a floor. It's like a man-made floor. But there is something. Okay, so imagine because there's not cobble floor. It's like paneled floor.
Oh,
like polished
that's
paneled floors.
perception also.
Holy shit!
My
We're
God.
not here.
Huh?
Okay, I'm going hard on this then. All right, 2 nat 20s in a row. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm marked down.
I think your inspiration solved my problem, Kirsty. Thank you.
Bing
I
bang
think
ba
it
boom.
did. We just reset the system.
Yeah, we just reset it, lol. So yeah, so when I talk about this man-made stone flooring, it is stone. It is man-made, or mortal made. I would probably say, not man-made. But it's like tile floor panels and such like that, right? Ones that are mortared and adhered to one another and onto the ground. The panel that you're on has something under it, like on the flat face of it underneath. With an at 20, it is a magical glyph. And it was activated. It is now defunct of energy. With a nat 20 in perception and blind sense of out to 10 feet, there is a creature in the next room. Or something like it. You feel something like a series of nat 20 and blind sense. Fuck it. There are bones in the next room over. Something is stirring, moving them. Whether or not that's in response of whatever thing you just activated, or they have their own blind sense, which would be fucking terrifying. Or if it's like there's a creature patrolling and moving through the bones there. Who knows? but there is something in the next room over.
Okay, very good to know. I'll move back this way. Relay that to Sir Grayson and the rest of the party.
Their Grayson translates.
Well, that's unexpected.
Fuck, we've been found out. This is the worst heist job I've ever been on.
This is a heist job? You bet on
It is
more
now.
than one?
Would you like to know?
Are we like secret agents now?
I mean, we just got lowered by a rope down a shaft. Now it sounds like
Is
the
that why you were
spy books
singing?
I've read. No, shut up.
Oh.
Apparently you were, Ori.
Hmm?
Apparently you were.
Oh, well, maybe, I don't know.
All right, come on, hey, lift me up. I want to get this show underway.
Eh. She's gonna try and boost him up as much as he can go.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Knowing that there was a glyph by the other door, do I perceive any such things down this corridor?
With your blind sense, you know that this door doesn't actually. It does open, but there's nothing on the other side. It's all
It's
solid,
just a wall.
solid stone.
Okay.
That would've been
And with
a
a
great
nat
bit.
20 Arcana, equivocally, we're gonna keep this ball rolling. There was a room on the other side. Was. But you remember what Helgix describes, so. Was is the operative word there. I have actually a video that I could use to describe it. What will happen if you open that door. There you go. Yeah, so you would open up the door.
Fuck
and
you,
then-
door.
Yeah, so that'll be equivocally what happens without the words "fuck you."
That's nice. That's a nice touch.
It shoots it, yeah.
Yeah. Something has been transmuted over there, or teleported, or mishmat. You know what I mean?
There was a room. There is no longer a room.
There was.
Yeah,
a room.
I'll convey that to Sir Grayson as well, so he can translate.
I will just say henceforth that Sir Grayson is translating whatever you wish to dictate to the party.
Nice.
Does that sound like the Ascension? Like that's what this place is, right?
I just
Maybe
realized
that's
when you wild shape, what happens to the stuff on
when you
you?
go too soon.
Merges into your
It
body.
becomes part of my
Yeah,
wild
it's-
shape.
Oh, so Helgix is a part. Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
What was Ruan saying?
Yeah. Also, possibly concerning. If this was a cave of ascension, then maybe that's what happens when you go too soon, like the puzzle warned.
Right, it breaks off things that locks things away. By the way, Bruhan, do you want to put the little piece of statue in the bag of holding for the time being, or
Thanks.
just so they don't get damaged?
First, he's gonna expect him to see what he sees, but that can be handled. whenever.
Let's see. You have a grand total of you broke 2, so you should have a total of 8 statues. So, I will tell you. I'm just gonna
Right, so total of
assume-
10. Yeah,
total of 10. Two.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. So you have. I'm just gonna include the ones I already told you. Oh, I put them here. Okay. Haha. Copy paste. Save myself some time. This is in no particular order.
Shoot, I'm sorry, I need to be muting.
That's fine. All right. Put green. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, I put black twice. That's there. The assumptive busts of a green, black, silver, gold, red, bronze, brass, and blue dragons. Archetypes. In no particular order.
It's a Power Ranger cave.
The next room has 5 people, and then when you maybe beat those 5 people, a 6th one shows up, and he's like the White Ranger or the Black Ranger, whichever movie we're in at the time.
So, is that all of them, or... I'm assuming if it was all of them, you probably would have just said all of them. Oh, white and copper. There's a copper one? Oh, wait, yes,
Yeah.
there is. Oh, God bless it.
There are gem dragons too, apparently.
Gem dragons, and then has
Shadow
reminded me
dragon.
to the existence of arboreal dragons, and so on and so forth. And it's just like how there are supposedly, not supposedly, there are the subcategories of giants, ash and mountain and so on.
Imagine dividing a whole species by color.
Imagine that's crazy. So yeah. That is so. Those are the ones I've listed. There you go.
Honestly, so archaic. We over here in the cultured people divide it by region and elemental affinity.
Alright, technically said. Never mind. So, you guys ascend.
Maybe?
Probably.
You tell me. I was again like, there's no point in rolls because because there's so many tall people here and there's a fucking
Yeah.
spear and all this stuff. Yeah, you guys are fine.
Okay.
Just ascend.
Boop.
Do we just want to throw, like, something in the next room? To, like...
I would say the door
Like
is still
what?
there, like, so.
A bug treat or something.
Is that a thing? Do you give treats to bugs?
Well, I haven't. Do you do it? Do people do that? I was
Yeah,
just.
they do. It's called fire.
Oh.
Understandable.
That can't be very good for them, though. Would that be considered a treat?
I don't
No,
think
it's
you're
good for
entirely
everyone
picking-
else, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That doesn't seem
It's
very
a
fair
treat
to
if
them,
you
though.
eat it.
It's true to be eaten.
Can you eat fire?
What Ruhan
No,
is saying is
roasted
destroy
bugs.
the
Some
bugs.
people do.
I'm getting very lost. You people are weird.
Ruhan is saying destroy the bugs.
Oh,
Raise
okay,
is
I can
saying
do
eat
that.
the bugs.
Ray's is saying
I-
eat the bugs.
Oh.
It's like
I think I'll follow Ruhan.
closed caption at the bottom of the screen.
But it's just
Ruhan
roast.
says kill. Yeah. It's like
I'm
it's
going to
like
follow
a
Ruhan.
comic book or like a manga where there's like everyone's talking about something. And there's like a little tiny chibi, like tiny character in the bottom right that has like a little bubble that helps explain what's happening. That's what you are. Varric does unlock the door.
Nice. And you...
It is a solid stone door, and Varric does note that. Might be loud as all hell in moving it, especially with scrapes against the ground.
That's true.
I mean, we don't
Unless
have a ton
anyone
of
has any-
choice.
Do we got any oil?
Did I grab oil? I don't think so.
Glass and
Antitoxin.
alchemy jug.
Yes, I do. What are you
Just-
thinking?
Maybe we could just sort of lube up the door so it slides all smooth. Don't call it lubing up the door.
It's
That's what we're
mechanically
doing.
accurate.
Important.
He is correct in the terminology. You just...
Yeah, lubricating the door.
He rolls her eyes. You guys aren't helping. Yeah, so just lube up the door and slide on in. She gets a whack in the back of the head from Abigail. Now you're just trying to do it on purpose.
Well, obviously.
Ow. You hit look
I
at
mean,
oh,
it's
wait.
better than... You don't really do that type of thing on accident, Abigail.
Hush. You get a hush. Roker, you get a shut up. That's racist. Yes, it is.
I believe it's called rapport as well.
Mm.
He moves behind you, bro. Slamming.
Pats him on the head.
It's like having like a 5-year-old that can kill people. Ah, so like the
Can't
traders
most
have.
5-year-olds do that? Oh yeah.
Why did you gotta break that up?
I was talking about Benji, not. Never mind.
I know what you were talking about. But you know what? It's not the time.
Not the time. Not the time.
I just miss her, you know.
We'll get there when we get there. First, we
There's
should
a
find
lot
a
of
way out of
things
this
in between. Yeah.
tunnel, lab, whatever. Ah. So you.
Bird.
Where do you have oil? Not that I doubt that you have it, but where do you have it from?
We bought it.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was on our big purchase order. Like oil, ball bearings, traps.
What?
Or,
0%
call
surprised if
traps.
that's accurate.
I will double check.
Oh, yeah, I see it right here. Military, for you at least. Military style, 10 torches, ball bearings, caltrops, grapple hook, climbers kit. Man, that climbers kit would have been really helpful. Oil, ball, block and tackle, pittons, hunting traps, a square yard of cotton, 5 pounds of flour, 5 pounds of charcoal, and a steel mirror.
Bro.
How do you carry all that around?
Have you
He's
seen him? He's a
bag
giant.
of holding.
Literally. Bag of holding. That's also a good point.
Oh, yeah, bag of holding, yeah.
I'll pin it right there. Yeah, it's yeah. So you have oil. Yeah, there you go.
The small
It all
problem is
comes
getting-
Is that a
place
climbing
something.
kit to get to the oil? I don't need this.
Wait, what? You had that?
Oh, yeah, it was in the bag.
What?
You
What?
are the weirdest things carrying around.
We
Yeah, it was
need to
handy.
do inventory of this bag. Oh god.
What do you even have in there?
So much stuff. We have
Would
blankets.
you like
Pulls
to
out
know?
blankets. Motherboard.
I mean, I sort of do. That's why I'm asking.
I think it's like a candelabra in here at some point. No, that was a different party.
Candelabra!
Yeah.
Do you also have the kitchen sink? I wonder about that too.
Digs around in the bag. Nope, got rid of that one last week.
The door.
We have a tub of restore. Oh, yeah, that. Get the oil. Apply oil.
Pour the oil. Try to.
On
It's
the
not like
skin.
an airtight doorway, and
Okay.
or by any means, but oil and water is different. Liquid type is different than airtight. But that being said, with how many cracks there are in the erosion, you can definitely slip the oil underneath
Yeah.
the assorted, nicks in underneath the door.
Yeah, you
And-
can take like an arrow, put some cotton on it, dip it in the oil, and use it as like a
Yeah.
kind of thing.
You apply the oil to the door. You WD-40 the door. That can't kill. Which that guy has WD-40. It's great. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you ever have your can of WD-40 get stuck, and then you pull out a smaller can of WD-40 to unstick that can of WD-40? Yeah, same.
Mhm.
So, anyways, you open up the door.
Oh wait, that might get flagged actually. Pause.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Just doing a bunch of different things on there. You guys see a well-made, it's obviously in a state of disrepair, but a previously well-made room. The room itself is 2-storied, although that's a bit of a misnomer actually. I should say it's 1-storied with a catwalk that's on the 2nd story. There is a hallway door that off towards the other side. You guys can detect that even with the lesser dark visions and so on. And there is a stairway off to the far end. I'm saying this just to announce it right now because I know you guys on the map can see it, so thusly I don't want to fucking be like, you only see 10 feet ahead of you shit. So yeah, there is also a massive break in the wall from your guys' perspective entry in on the left side far out.
Oh wait,
There is an alcove up top on this extension, this limb of the catwalk. Ruhan, as you enter the room, you note with your ghost sense there's a scrying orb in the top left.
So over here or over?
Tomato.
And that's not the full link. There.
What the? I remembered.
You got a
Hi.
tomato situation.
Oh yes, that was a bad thing. Yes, I forgot that. Yes.
You are not
when
socially
you say
apt.
it's a bad thing, it makes it obvious. Well, there's a sensor over there.
Oh my gosh!
Over here.
It's up in the corner of the room.
Would I be able to use Dispelling Shot? It's something I can't see, but I know it's there.
You can shoot an invisible target and see
Okay.
what happens.
Out of mild curiosity, I will do such.
Okay, make me an attack roll at disadvantage because you're shooting an invisible target.
Yeah. And him pointing out makes it a possible thing. Boop, boop,
Correct.
bop.
I mean, you wouldn't even be having
Yeah,
the shot at all if
exactly.
you didn't point it out.
Disadvantage, don't suck, plus whatever. Oh, okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3 points for Dispelling Shot. I don't think damage means anything here.
No, I don't even think it has HP to even talk about.
Yeah.
Didn't tell us to
Just
have
in
it.
case
It does not have an AC, so that's unfortunate. All right, so you need to make an ability check using your intelligence modifier.
Just mod, or do I add proficiency as well?
I wish.
Okay. That's fine. This is
That's
fine.
what Abjuration Wizard gets.
Don't suck. Oh god. So, I don't think a D4 would save this situation.
No.
Do I want to No, we have other ways to get rid of it, I think. Right? Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, the other ways aren't as cool as shooting it.
Yeah. Do I want to use an
No,
I mean,
inspiration on
it's
that?
just whether you want to look like a failure in front of all of us, you know?
Why would you say that? Because obviously I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll this then. Okay, maybe a D4 will save that.
Oh.
Hey, you dispel it. You dispel
Congratulations!
it. You dispel it. Hey, that's awesome.
Ah,
You guys
God
should do
damn it.
that too. You
Uh-huh.
guys should totally do that. There we go.
Oh god, what the fuck is that? Oh, right,
Let's
bones.
go, baby. Let's go.
Okay, good timing. I'm just on this last piece, so let me knock this up real quick, and I'll jump on my...
Perfect.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
can
as
see
I'm getting
absolutely-
all this fun times getting set up. Why don't we take a 5-minute break? Because definitely need to do some initiative. I'm gonna group up these little babies by coloration, so I'm gonna need to do like a thing for that.
Yeah.
So give me a sec.
Okay. I can see absolutely nothing as well of like what we're about
perfect.
to encounter.
Because we have a
like-
choke point.
Nice,
Ah!
nice. So let's see. I'll do.
So,
I'll
would
do-
going
I'll
back
do
over
3.
here be a good call? Or a bad call?
If you want to fight up 20 feet's worth of stuff,
I mean,
That
it
is the
gives us a
thing.
choke point.
there is a gap of height for the door itself. So Relker, Ori, and Abigail are 20 feet down still.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So what happens is he says, "Oh, there's a thing over here." You hear the shooting.
you-
then, tomato,
you-
tomato, tomato.
You shoot it, and then all hell breaks loose. Yes, that's equivocally what happens. Yes.
All right, what does it mean? Look around and find it.
Oh, just 3.
Yeah.
What's it?
I enjoy the fact that even after getting up difficult terrain, I still have 40 feet of movement though.
Nice. Okay. We'll do these ones.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly run off to the loot if we have 5 minutes.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
if I have something
And we're
to say.
done. I've now decarpeted a room.
Nice.
Might I ask why?
We're moving the carpet in our bedroom closet because our cats will pee in there,
Yeah, it is.
and that's like pretty disgusting. So we're just removing it. So they can't
That
do it.
is fair. That is quite fair. All right, let's go, baby.
And eventually
Kinda
we're gonna tile our house anyways.
Nice. Tile is nice.
Tile is nice. It's faster to coin too.
It always
My back was stiff.
it always baffled me why, when I first went to both England and Scotland and later the US as well, why there were so many carpeted floors, like entire floors carpeted, because we don't use that here in Sweden land. It was a
Yeah, I
bit of a
don't-
shock.
Not a huge fan. I mean, I like the living room. I don't like it. But what it does is it breaks up acoustics.
Which
Does
is very
that.
nice.
I'll do the NPCs when I get back. My some second. Be right back.
I
Yeah.
found that out from my wife, which was
Yeah, it scatters the or
Mhm.
not so much absorbs, but it softens.
yeah,
the,
diffracts it.
Yeah, exactly.